Welcome back, Truth Seeker. Quick correction for the video I did yesterday. I misspoke early in the video, but I did correct my mistake later in the video. So just want to make sure there isn't any confusion. Yesterday I was talking about something we talked about back in August, why the Artemis 1 moon mission was initially planned to launch on Michael Jackson's birthday, the Moonwalker. Again, the first moon mission in a long time on the Moonwalker's birthday while Jackson, Mississippi was underwater. And in the video, I initially said Michael Jackson's hometown was Detroit, Michigan. Of course, he's from Gary, Indiana. What I really meant to say was that, again, he was with Motown in Detroit, Michigan, the Motor City. And again, it matters that he was with Motown because he first moonwalked in '83 in Detroit, which I call the 83 city because it's on the 83rd meridian. And in Gematria, Detroit, Michigan equals 83, as does Michael Jackson. And recall, the Artemis 1 mission was to initially end on the day leaving 83 days left in the year after launching on MJ's birthday. So just to put this all before your eyes, again, Michael Jackson, born August 29th. Artemis 1 was initially supposed to launch that day. And keep in mind, it is 13 years after the death of Michael Jackson in 2009. Of course, the moon has the 13-month cycle. Something interesting about Michael Jackson's birthday is the day leaving 124 days left in the year. Yes, Michael Jackson does equal 83 in Gematria. His name also equals 124. That's because Gematria is based on the alphabetic order forwards and backwards, but in the most simple cipher, it's 124, like the day he was born being the day leaving 124 days left in the year. Again, August 29th is also the 241st day of the year, which is the 53rd prime, and 2022, the year of this latest moon mission, is 53 years after the supposed moon landing, where both Moonwalker and Moon Landing have Gematria 53. That's when you run the alphabetic order in reverse. In that same cipher, Michael Jackson is 83. When you run it forwards, Detroit, Michigan is 83. The city on the 83rd meridian west, also the 42nd parallel. And notice the initial mission was to last 42 days, taking off August 29th, concluding on the day leaving 83 days left in the year. How perfect, right? 42-day mission, concluding on the day leaving 83 days left in the year, just like how we moonwalked on the 42nd parallel on the 83rd meridian in 83. And again, in yesterday's video, I did correct all these things, but there was a little misspeak at the beginning, and sure enough, the person who's trying to debate me and prove that Gematria is all a coincidence, surely that will be the one thing they'll focus on in their rebuttal, the one mistake. That's how deceptive people argue. And okay, for the record, also, there were other places where it said that it would end on October 10th, which technically would have made it a 43-day moon mission. The thing about October 10th, here, let's also make sure that point is clear. October 10th, remember, it says October 9th leaves 83 days left in the year. So the last 83 days of the year are October 10th through December 31st. So those are the last 83 days left in the year. So either way, they had their bases covered. If it ended on October 9th, it was the day leaving 83 days left in the year. If it ended on October 10th, that is the day that through the last day of the year make up the last 83 days. And yeah, there is even more to this, but for one other point, again, Michael Jackson turned 11 years old the same year Apollo 11 happened. From his birthday, and keep in mind, Michael Jackson was born in 58, the same year NASA was established. He was born 31 days after NASA. 31's the 11th prime number. He turned 11 the year of Apollo 11. But from his birthday to the supposed moon landing was 325 days later. Scottish Rite of Freemasonry equals 325. And notice how when you use numerology, Scottish Rite equals moon. Again, they say they took the Scottish Rite flag to the moon. And pretty much every astronaut in history has been a Scottish Rite Freemason. at the Masonic headquarters in DC. There's a shrine in tribute to this fact. And that does also mean that it was 40 days before Michael Jackson's 11th birthday, 40 days after the moon landing, MJ's birthday, moonwalk equals 40. And again, history, news, entertainment, celebrity, it's been synced up all along. They've been doing rituals like this time and time again. So just wanted to make sure all the facts were clarified. We always know the deceptive ones. They look for, ways to make their disingenuous arguments. And just wanted to correct the misspeak. Because yes, Michael Jackson is from Gary, Indiana. But again, first moonwalk in 83 in the 83 city, where they do a lot of 83 rituals well beyond this. And if you think that's all a coincidence, prove how it's a coincidence. I'd love to see somebody prove how it's all a coincidence. That is something that I would be impressed by. All right, Truth Seeker, we'll leave it there for now. TFR is in about an hour and a half. I'll see you then. And thank you to everyone who hits the like and the share. And until next time, Truth Seeker.